Hello to everybody that's listening. My name is Prince Ture, and today I'll be discussing mobile healthcare applications. The product description. The development of a mobile healthcare application that connects patients and healthcare providers is an efficient and an affordable way that users can access health records, prescriptions, diagnoses, and all other healthcare-related information, all within one application. The application permits authorized users from patients, guardians, and healthcare providers to upload and access information regarding a patient's health. A series of authentication procedures will be implemented, ensuring only authorized users gain access to uploaded information, and the information submitted within the application will be encrypted and secured against any unauthorized user, ensuring the security of patients' medical records. It is important that our data is secure because healthcare organizations collect and store an innumerable amount of data on patients that is used to improve healthcare services. However, there have been breaches concerning our healthcare data, so the security and accessibility of our personal data has been a topic of conversation. A conversation that we'll further get into on our next slide. The research questions. Research question 1 states, how well will the user of a mobile healthcare application understand policies regarding privacy? This question is significant because it is important that we as users understand the privacy policies of the applications we use. These policies inform users of who has access or ownership of our data, which will in turn dictate how the information we upload will or will not be used. So understanding how policies regarding encryption, authorization, authentication, logging, and more are implemented in our applications will improve our sense of security. While with research question 2, it states, will the cost of a mobile healthcare application affect the prospects of individuals using the application? The convenience of having easy access to your medical records may come at a cost, and if using the application requires a one-time fee or a monthly fee to use the application, will it affect the target audience's perception of the application? Will it be received positively or will it be received negatively? These are important questions that must be asked, especially during our current climate regarding healthcare costs. Although these two questions are extremely important and address two very important topics regarding the healthcare industry and an application, the one question I'll be focusing on today will be research question 1, which once again states, how well will the user of a mobile healthcare application understand the policies regarding the privacy? Next, we'll move on to research study. The research study that I'll be focusing on today is titled A Secured Healthcare System Using Blockchain and Graph Theory. The study was written by KTY Mahima and TNDS Ginji. The purpose of the study is to address the issues of data breaches within the healthcare sector, using both blockchain and graph theory technology. A gap within the study the authors are trying to address is the lack of concentration regarding the efficiency of data storing methods while using blockchain methods. The blockchain is a decentralized method of taking transactions and accounting for them. They are secure due to their transparency, so they are used to share data, and because they are based on the Peer-to system, the likelihood of a data breach is far less likely. It is important that we have these two because together they're the perfect combination to store our data and protect them against breaches. As you can see in the images to our right, we have two of them. Within figure 1, it shows the number of patients' data affected by the healthcare breaches in the world from 2014 to 2019. If we see in 2015, over 113 million data breaches occurred on patient data. And although it has went significantly down, we do see it going up from 2017 to 2019. And in figure 2, it shows the cost of data breaches in each sector. And if we see in each sector, health sector takes the cake at number 1 with $363. The materials and the methods used by the authors. The authors briefly discussed research works that address the healthcare data breaches within the last decade. By discussing and talking about other research works from other professionals, It gives you an idea of what they are talking about and what they have come up with. But the problem with the specific studies that were discussed by the authors were the fact that they concentrated on security and data transaction time, or data storing time, instead of concentrating the efficiency of data storing methods. The authors propose a blockchain and graph-based solution to the problem. Blockchain is proposed for data sharing components, while graph database is proposed for data storing processes. And together, they're the perfect combination for concentrating on the efficiency of data storing methods. If we take a look to the image on our right, the table above clearly describes the relationship between each node and the data, which stores in those edges. The data for the nodes will collect when a person, a patient, or a doctor, or an organization, company, sign up for the system. If we take a look at the first row, we have node 1, which represents the patient, node 2, which represents the doctor, the relationship, which is the patient makes an appointment with the doctor, and the description, which lists the appointment time and the appointment number. Results and limitations. First, we'll start with the results. The proposed blockchain data transaction component and the graph database component will work together in unison to ensure that the healthcare is secure. Users will be able to store their healthcare data in a well-secured location that protects it against data breaches. A hash ID mapping process will encrypt the data whilst improving the security of the database. While for limitations, we have, due to lack of public datasets, making a proper graph takes time using contributors. The authors required permission from relevant authorities to access healthcare data due to legal matters, and the system developed must ensure the privacy of data from unauthorized users. Finally, improvements must be made to the cloud that contains proposed graph databases. The study's application to the research question. The research question that I focused on today states, how well will the user of a mobile healthcare application understand policies regarding privacy? Well, the study addresses various concerns regarding the security and the privacy of healthcare data within our system. The author's purpose while conducting their research is to ensure the privacy of healthcare data and the reduction of data breaches within the healthcare sector. By providing readers with a possible solution to data breaches, the author eases the concerns of the readers with their knowledge and understanding of the complexities of both blockchain and graph theory, along with their background in healthcare data breaches. This is extremely important because it shows the reader that there is a way to protect your data, and by showing them that there's a way to protect your data, they now further understand how their data is protected and what steps they can take to protect their own data. That'll be all for today. Thank you for watching.